There were multiple reasons we signed up to be involved in the pilot. I think for me one of the most important ones is that we speak a lot in our strategy, in the work that we do around how sport and physical activity can support people's mental well-being, and it was important for me that our internal culture reflected that. It was a really good opportunity to work with external partners such as Mind, and I think when we were working on our action plan and driving things forward, having that external partner held us accountable to do the things that were in the action plan. Finally, we, as an organisation, we had really good things already in place around supporting the team's well-being. So we have mental health first aiders, we have wellbeing hours, but I think there was a lack of awareness about how people within the team could access those opportunities or even that they existed. So going through this process, having that action plan, it helped us develop what we already had in place, and potentially it's something that would have been left had we not gone through this process.
As part of the pilot, we developed an action plan for the organisation to prioritise the way we wanted to support each of our staff members. That came up with a number of opportunities for us, number one being an internal wellbeing group. So that gave ownership to the team to have an input into how we supported their wellbeing. It gave us a route into SMT or senior management team to make recommendations, and gave the team a voice in how to ensure our workplace was best set up to support everyone, whether they're part-time, full-time, and taking into consideration their individual needs. So a few things that came from that. We explored our current provision, so we had a wellbeing hour policy, which was once a month. The internal wellbeing group recommended to SMT that would be moved to wellbeing days to support the team when they needed it most, rather than utilising something that maybe wasn't fit for purpose. One of the things we realised through this pilot is that we're doing a lot of good things already. So we provide volunteering days for the team to access and support their own wellbeing. We have mental health first aiders and mental health champions whose role it is to advocate and support the team on a daily basis. We also implemented wellbeing into part of our induction for new starters to ensure that they're aware of what support they could access from the off. So we have an employee benefits platform which provides mental health support, counselling offer, and these are all things that were in place but maybe not well recognised by the team from the start of their employment up until their probation and beyond.